Hello and welcome to chapter 19. It's been a while since I set you an exercise to do, so I think it's time now for you to do some work. And in this chapter, we'll use what we've learned over the last few chapters to try and improve our project. I've reopened up the Fibonacci Primes Improved project, and you'll find that if you need it, of course, in the starting workspace for this chapter. And right now, the version of isPrime that we're using is that version 2, the one that we know from the micro benchmark is more performant, although from the macro benchmark, when we ran it as part of our overall project, the application took longer to calculate 8 numbers than version 1. So our project isn't performing well. We know, having used JMH in the last chapter, that it's probably the right thing to do to use this version 2 of isPrime, but what that means then is that there is almost certainly something elsewhere in this application that is causing the application to work slower when we use this faster version of isPrime. So in this chapter, what I'd like you to do is to run this project and use the profiler JMC to find out which part of this application would be best optimized next. I suggest to do that, you want to do a 1-minute flight recording. We'll make sure this project doesn't actually stop when it gets to 8 numbers. I'm going to set the target back to 100. And then I suggest you pause the camera and have a go at doing the flight recording and then press resume and look at the results. There's going to be some more tasks for you to do, so do make sure that you look at the rest of this video. Don't just go straight on to the next chapter.